Hey, Vincent, could you tell the Tates we're here?
Very well. They're here! You mean kill a man? Oh, Danny, a contract. You want to call it kill, you call it kill. Personally, I don't like the word. Well, who would it be? It would be the man who killed your father.
His stepdad.
Oh, this is
Got to kill his
something.
stepdad.
Drink up, Captain. We move out at dawn. Gramps, World War II is over.
Mother, how would you like a daughter?
What are you talking about?
Sit down, Ma.
Jody, just tell me.
I'm thinking of having a sex change operation.
Yes, you are. I'm the boss and I have fired you.
Wrong, Chester. I am now the boss. You see, you fire me and I tell Jessica everything.
Fine. Tell Jessica. She'll never believe you.
And then maybe I'll call the SEC and tell them what you did with the Whitney Trust Fund.
They'll believe you.
Take your hands off my daughter! Take your hands off him! My son! My son! My son!
Benson's supposed to answer the door.
This is my job, Turkey.
Thank you.
Mary, where are you? When did you hear the news? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you had company.
Hello then everybody and welcome to the video. My name's Serenity Solo the Axe and here we are with episode 2, season 1 by the way, of Soap. Now, in the last episode, I didn't expect a laugh track and that was a bit jarring to me. I will get used to it, don't worry. Benson quickly became my favourite character. The kind of guy who is in a job, but he don't give a damn, he just doesn't want to be there. If he got sacked at that moment, he wouldn't care, really. He hates the family, he hates the job. But yes, he is my favourite character. Everyone seems to be having an affair with everybody. The husband killed his wife's first husband, and the other guy's in the mob. We didn't see much of Billy Crystal in the last episode. He just seemed to show his face to say, hey look, I'm Billy Crystal. I don't know if he had any acting roles before this, but there you go. Let me know if you did. I don't know what platform this can get on, because I'm recording this straight after the first episode. I'm not holding out much hope for YouTube, possibly not even Dailymotion, because it is Sony who published this DVD. There is about a 0.1% chance of Sony allowing me to upload it. Hopefully they can, but hopefully I can, should I say. It is on YouTube, like the episodes without me blabbing on. So hopefully, yes, I can do it. So, I'm not going to do the YouTube stuff, I'm not going to do the Dailymotion stuff, but I will thank anyone who has subscribed to me or followed. Thank you ever so much, it is really helping me out. And to my Patreon members, it is you that is bringing the content to me to allow me to bring the content straight back to you. I thank you all ever so much, I love you lots no matter what tier you are. So with that, let's try episode 2 of Soap. We're getting a previously on Soap.
This is the story of two sisters.
Nope, we're just getting this again.
Jessica Tate and Mary Campbell. Jessica lives in a neighborhood known as Rich.
So we're going to get this
Jessica likes life.
every episode.
The only thing about life she would change, if she could, is that she would set it all to music. The Tates have more secrets than they do money.
Oops, sorry.
We're approaching Mary Campbell's house. Mary, too, likes life. Unfortunately, life doesn't seem
So
to be
do
too
these live
crazy about
nearby?
her. As you can see, the Campbells don't have nearly as much money as the Tates. They do, however, have as many secrets. Remember the Tates, Jessica and her husband Chester? Chester's a guy who fools around with everyone but his wife. And poor Jessica, because Chester's been so busy, has taken up with Peter, the tennis pro, who in turn has been busy with Jessica's daughter, Corinne. Of course, Jessica doesn't know Peter's been busy with Corinne, and Chester's been busy with everyone. Jessica just wishes she'd gone shopping instead. Remember the Campbells? Jessica's sister Mary and her second husband, Bert? The Campbells have problems. Mary has 2 problems. Her son Danny is in the mob. Her other son Jody is gay. Danny and Bert have a problem. They don't get along. Jody and Bert have a problem. They don't get along either. Mary and Bert have a problem. Bert can't make love to Mary and she doesn't know why.
Is it because of the guilt?
Bert has the biggest problem of all. He knows why. He murdered her first husband.
Well, at least we've got a recap. If you haven't seen the first
Begin
episode,
this
there you go.
week's episode of Soap shortly after Jessica's tennis lesson.
Mary, oh, I'm so sorry I'm late. I was taking a tennis
So is this a
lesson.
50s
You know something?
parody?
You're looking absolutely wonderful these days.
Really? Oh, thank you.
Younger. You look younger.
No.
Yes, really. What are you doing?
Nothing.
So it's not your age, it's the man you sleep
You're
with.
blushing.
Well, I mean, you're making such a fuss.
Jesse, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
You devil, you.
Mary.
You can tell your own sister. When did you do it?
Mary.
Shh.
Facelift?
I can't believe you did that without telling me. Mary, did it hurt?
Oh, Mary, come on.
I've always wanted to, but I'm afraid Bert would kill
Facelift.
me. He's very old-fashioned, you know. If he knew I wanted a facelift,
Mary, please don't tell anyone, please.
I swear.
Facelift?
Who did it? What? The facelift.
What facelift?
Jessica, did you or did you not have a facelift?
Just say yes.
No, I didn't.
Then what did you have me swear to?
I didn't have a facelift.
Jesse.
So, Mary, how are the kids?
Jesse.
Oh, Mary.
Oh, Jesse, no. Oh, Jesse. Oh.
Steady with the O's.
If you ever tell a soul, I'll kill you. Who is he? I can't tell you. I'm your sister.
I still can't tell you.
I knew it was something. You're glowing. I can't believe it. My sister is having an...
What am I gonna do? I mean, I can't go around glowing. Chester.
Stay in a good mood.
I can't go home.
Jesse, Chester won't notice. He hasn't looked at you since you were 30. Now tell me,
I wonder if
what
he wants
does
an
he
affair.
You know what Chester
Still
looks
don't condone it.
look? No, him.
Oh, him. Tall, dark, very athletic.
How old?
I think I need a drink.
He's younger. How old is he?
Younger.
How young could he be?
Young.
35. 30? Oh my God, he's 25.
Don't be ridiculous. Of course he's not
24?
25.
Well, if
He's 28.
28. That's wonderful. 28. No wonder you glow.
Mary, never mind.
Jesse, you can tell me.
No, you'd be shocked.
Jesse, I have a son who's gay. What could possibly shock me?
Jody's not gay.
Tell me, Jesse.
See, I never realized that I was a physical person.
Thought you were going to say virgin.
See, you're shocked.
I don't know exactly what you mean.
You know, physical.
I don't know.
I like it, Mary.
That's the shocking thing? Oh, Jesse, you're an original.
Mary, I have to ask you a question. I'm so glad you're open-minded about this. When you and Bert, when you were...
We don't.
Don't?
No.
So she having an affair?
Long enough for me to forget how.
Well, when you did you ever feel, just for a few seconds, did you ever have a strange feel? I don't know how to describe it. A feeling like you had melted butter in your veins instead of blood?
When did this turn into
Mary?
Sex in the City?
I'm remembering.
Oh, thank God. I thought there was something wrong with me. Mary, what have I done? I mean, in all these years, Chester has never so much as looked at another woman, and now I
Really?
have done this. I don't deserve to live.
Jesse, you've got to stop doing this to yourself. Hasn't it ever occurred to you that Chester might have been unfaithful?
Oh, Mary, please. Chester hardly ever does it with me, but with a stranger? Never.
Yeah, ask yourself why he doesn't do it with you.
Yes, my love, I know. It just gets better and better. As soon as I can, Pigeon. I love you. Bye.
Here's your coffee.
What?
What's the matter? Not enough cream?
What is the matter with you?
It just gets better and better. Oh, that was really smart, Chester. It was really smart to make a call like that from your office when I can sit outside and listen to it. I mean, you are really
Having an
smart.
affair with them as well.
Is that what you're carrying on about?
Don't bother, Chester. Don't bother telling me you were talking about the stock market when you said it gets better and better.
As a matter of fact, that's exactly what I was talking about.
To Pigeon? Pigeon, Chester. Who? Walter Pigeon?
Catch that pigeon.
Okay, Claire, you caught me. I did it. I spent the night with another woman.
His wife.
Do you know how long I've been your secretary, Chester? Since I was 18. And since I was 19, you've been telling me you'll leave your wife. Well, now I'm 30, Chester. 3 weeks ago, I was 30 years old. It's all right. I sent myself flowers and signed your name. 30 years old, and I'm still waiting for you to leave your wife.
Once. I cheated once.
You cheated once.
That's right.
With this pigeon person?
Right.
Tell me, do you call her Pigeon because she coos or because she's a carrier of filth?
Oh, Claire.
You know, Chester, I've known about Pigeon for weeks. And before that, I knew about the blonde in securities, the red-headed switchboard operator, the brunette in payroll. I've watched you work
know
your
which
way
one
up
he
through half
prefers?
this building, Chester. I never knew if you were doing it by floor or hair color.
That's enough, Claire. I've had it. I have had it. Do you know what you've turned into? You have turned into a wife. You're fired, Claire.
Really?
I'm fired.
That's right, you're fired.
Oh, no, I'm not fired, Chester.
Yes, you are. I am the boss, and I have fired you.
Wrong, Chester. I am now the boss. You see, you fire me and I tell Jessica everything.
Fine. Tell Jessica. She'll never believe you.
And then maybe I'll call the SEC and tell them what you did with the Whitney Trust Fund.
They'll believe you.
Is him bickling?
So, Chester, now let's talk about us. And where we'll take our vacation, and how much of a raise I'm going to get. Oh, I do need a raise, Chester. My apartment is much too small. On the other hand, maybe I shouldn't rent a bigger one.
The mob might kill her.
Maybe we should buy me a
Oh, no, it's the other family.
condominium. The tax advantages will be substantial. And with my expensive tastes, you're going to need all the help you can get.
Jody, how many times do I have to tell you to leave my things alone?
Mother.
Look at that. My wig, my necklace, my best
What the
dress.
hell?
Oh, you wear that belted. Thought of wearing
I
it.
thought it was a woman.
It looks much better that way.
Sure, it breaks up the straight line here, then you just blouse it slightly at the waist.
Well, it's much more slimming.
Definitely.
Jody, get out of my clothes.
Mother,
Jody,
sit down.
come on.
Mother, how would you like a daughter?
What are you talking about?
Sit down, Ma.
Jody, just tell me.
I'm thinking of having a sex change operation.
A sex change
Maybe I got it right then.
A sex change operation.
Right.
I better sit down. By a sex change operation, do you mean a sex change operation?
Yes.
I spoke to Dr. Fletcher today.
I'm not thinking about what I'm going to tell people, Jody. I couldn't care less. The thing is, I just got used to you being a...
Homosexual.
I mean, I always thought you'd outgrow it, that it was just a phase. And
A lot of
now,
parents
when
think
I'm
that.
finally used to you being a...
Homosexual.
You're going to get a sex change operation and be a girl? Jody, for God's sakes, what am I going to tell people? Oh, my God, I think I'm having a cerebral hemorrhage. I can feel it.
Mother, just...
I mean, you're casually going out and doing this thing like it was nothing. It's not like getting a haircut, Jody. A major artery just went. Fine, in 10 minutes I'll be dead. I won't have to worry.
Mother, Mom, listen to me. Mother, Mom, I should be a woman. I've always
What?
felt...
And this was the late
like a woman.
70s. This is ahead of its time.
Mom, remember when I was 4 years old and it was Christmas And you gave Danny and me those little plastic shaving kits, remember?
He shaved his legs.
Remember how Danny took that little plastic razor and started to shave his face? I shaved my legs, Mom.
Sorry, I saw the subtitles.
Mom, it was apparent then.
Mary, Mary, where are you? When did you hear the news? I got. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you had company. He's not going out dressed like that, is he?
No, it's too
His
chilly.
reaction
I'll
was
take a wrap.
sorry.
Bye, Barrett. He's sick.
He's
So am
nuts.
He looks better in that dress than I do.
His reaction was excellent.
Mary, have I got news? Guess what happened an hour ago. Come on, just guess.
Bert, please. I think I just had a minor cerebral hemorrhage. I can't guess.
All right. Now, I was in the sporting goods store buying some tackle for my fishing trip when suddenly I heard a salesman say, Mr. Campbell, I have the balls you ordered. Well, being Mr. Campbell and not having ordered any balls, naturally I looked up. Who's standing there, Mary? Who?
A transsexual.
No, Mary's. My son. Mary, my oldest son, right there. Well, I went right up and introduced myself. I mean, it's been 15 years. He didn't recognize me. Mary, wait till you see him. He's terrific. Oh, he's tall and he's great looking.
Wonderful. He can date Jody.
No. He's going to meet us at Jessica's. Wait till they see him. I don't have enough class for them. My son's got enough class for both of us. Plus. My son. My son married, and how strange it feels saying my son.
Oh, yeah? Wait till you try saying my daughter.
They end up going to get divorced. I don't know if this show ends properly after the final season. Or if it was cancelled. I'm not too sure about that. I didn't do much research on this at all. Just a hairdresser's recommendation.
Godfather? Oh, Danny. Over here, Danny. Come in, come in. Oh, Danny, I hear you
He's the
want to
godfather.
resign from the family.
Yeah. Boy, is it real hot in here or is it me?
Danny, it's good for you, Danny. This opens up your pores. You know, Danny, if you leave, you're going to disappoint me, eh? But worse than disappointing me, you're going to disappoint somebody else. Somebody I don't think you want to disappoint.
Who?
Your dead father. I don't know why I come in here. I hate the heat.
You knew my father?
Oh, very well, Danny. Your father was one of our best soldiers.
My father?
Well, how do you think you got this job, Danny, when you get out of the army, eh? We apply to the Veterans Administration. We need people, we call up the New York Times and say, hello, send over another hood. Danny, use your head, eh?
I can't believe it.
So you see, Danny, now the only way to let you go is if you have just as much to lose as we got to lose.
I don't know what you mean.
Can I get killed for
We'll
leaving
make
the mob?
a deal, Danny. You do us a favor, and we do you a favor.
Hey, sure, name it. What favor?
A contract.
You mean kill a man?
Oh, Danny, a contract. You want to call it kill, you call it kill. Personally, I don't like the word.
Well, who would it be?
It would be the man who killed your father.
His stepdad?
Oh, this is
Got to kill his
something.
stepdad?
The man who killed my father? No, that's impossible.
Eh?
My father committed suicide.
Suicide? No, he didn't.
Yes, Godfather, that's what they said.
Eh?
The autopsy showed
The
that he had a-
autopsy showed. No, Danny, you didn't. No. Your father was killed. You know, I've been coming over here for 23 years to open up my pores. What I want to know is what is so terrific about opening your pores?
Who killed
Cleans
him?
them out.
I mean, do people walk down the street and say, look at him, how nice. Look at those nice open pores. No. Nice hat, nice haircut. They say nothing about the pores.
No spots, no grease.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. Danny, now, we're going to tell you who killed your father. When you agreed to do the job, and not before, huh? Now, Danny, come on. You kiss the ring because Sheldon and I got some business. Okay?
Yeah, you don't want to be kissing rings in a sauna.
So,
Boy, this is a lot for one day.
all right. Goodbye, Danny. Ci vediamo. You think this is a lot for one day? Tomorrow, wait until he finds out the man he has to kill is his own stepfather. But he's a nice boy.
You already knew that, though. Put two and two together.
Hi, Mrs. Campbell.
Hi, Vincent.
Nice to see you.
Guess what, Benson? My long-lost son I haven't seen in 15 years is coming here tonight for dinner.
Wonderful. I'm the one who makes the meals, I'm the one who sets the table, and I'm always the last one to know.
Yeah,
Hello,
really, the
Daddy.
cook needs to know.
Benson, this is all wrong. The avocado and the shrimp should not be separated. The shrimp should go in the avocado.
Here, Tinkerbell, stuff it.
I'm so nervous, my hands are shaking. I need a drink. Benson, I'll have a vodka with a twist.
Yes, sir.
It's okay, you got the bottle. You don't need to keep going back.
Hey, Benson, could you tell the Tates we're here?
Very well. They're here!
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Oh, Dad, listen. I need $10.
What for?
I got a date.
What do you mean you have a date? You're 12 years old.
I'm 14.
Yes, you'll be 15 in October.
Thanks, Dad. Good night, Mom.
Not too late.
Don't wait up.
Didn't ask whether you were taking her or anything.
You're sure he's 14?
He was born October 28, 1962. I always remember that it was October of 62 because that was when the washing machine broke and I had to go to the laundromat that week. And I went into labor between wash and spin dry. Oh, what are you looking at, Chester?
You look terrific.
Oh, is that the glow you noticed? Well, you see, it's this new makeup that I'm wearing that I'm allergic to. You see, it sort of gives off this glowing effect.
You don't literally glow, love.
Which, of course, is not supposed to do. It's just that it's the allergy. Chester, could we go downstairs now? Because you see, the Campbells are here and the food's gonna get overcooked and Benson's gonna have a fit. But if you're not ready, I'll just go down first and you come when you are ready, which is probably a better idea anyway.
See, I can see why it says at the back of the case it was controversial for its time and some of the storylines.
My son. After 15 years, I'm going to be with my son. I'm so nervous, I need another drink.
Drink up, Captain. We move out at dawn.
Gramps, World War II is over.
This war will be over with the invasion of North.
So he's before Normandy then.
Corinne. I did not take your scarf. I always lend you my things, don't I? Last week I lent you my black pantsuit, didn't I? Of course, it came back with an entire leg missing, but did I complain? You want your scarf? Take a look over there. You thieving little fruit.
Can you stop calling him fruits?
Wait a minute.
My brother is not the fruit. He's a practical joker with a wonderful sense of humor.
Danny, put her down. She's a girl.
What happened to the
Children, now, that's not squabble.
sound?
Stop it. We're a family.
Yes, that's right. And a lovely family, too. Now, come on. Everybody sit down, huh? Come on, Daddy. I want us all to have a nice time. Now, we're all going to have some lovely conversations.
My son is coming. After 15 years, I'm going to be with my son.
We know, Bert, we know. It's boring already.
Yeah, but he's excited. Come on, it's his son.
And Jessica, you look terrific tonight.
No, I don't. I don't look terrific at all. It's an
paranoid.
allergy. I'm sick. That's what it is. I'm sick.
I'm considering getting a sex change operation.
Look, don't ring that.
Would you listen to him. What a sense of humor.
Is he in denial or does he believe he's
Operation,
joking?
he could pass now.
You take that back.
Take your hands off my daughter! Take your hands off him! My son! My son! My son!
Benson's supposed to answer the door.
This is my job, Turkey.
Thank you.
Peter! Peter!
I just realised.
Correct!
Jessica?
Mother?
Jessica?
Oh my God.
Jessica?
Peter! Mother?
Peter.
Really? Has it?
Will Jody have a sex change operation? Will Danny take the contract and find out that Bert, his stepfather, killed his father? Will Jessica find out about Chester and his secretary,
Doesn't
Claire?
really matter now.
Will Chester find out about Jessica and Peter? Will Corinne find out about Jessica and Peter? Will Jessica find out about Corinne and Peter? Will Bert find out? Will Benson find out? Will Benson care?
Yeah.
These questions and many others will be answered on the next episode of Soap.
That facial expression of that older dude when he said he wanted an operation. That older dude when he realised it wasn't a woman. That was priceless. I loved it. I can see why they're saying this was controversial. I mean, did they have storylines like that back in the day? Back in the 70s? Transgender storylines? I mean, I'm not transphobic, I'm not homophobic, I don't believe in any phobias whatsoever. I'm gay myself, so if that puts you off, I am sorry. But I believe people should be able to live their life the way they want to without being judged, as long as it's not harming others. So, it was a good episode though. I enjoyed that episode more than the last one, it was much better. But I enjoyed the last one too. I'm enjoying this show. Sign out. So I am really hoping I can share this with you, but I am a bit worried about the Sony Pictures television thing at the end. If they don't own the rights to it anymore, it might be fine, but if they do, I'm looking at a big roadblock here, a really big one. I did want to put this on Sundays in place of Prisoner. It may have to be a Wednesday Daily Motion day, failing that a Patreon exclusive show. Like I say, I am really enjoying this. Picked up a lot better than the last episode. Because it is a parody, normally the twists are so easy to spot. They make them so simple to spot. I never picked up on the tennis instructor being the son whatsoever. I didn't pick up on that. They make the bits at the end a bit convoluted. Will so-and-so find out about so-and-so, and will so-and-so find out about so-and-so, and will so-and-so find out about so-and-so, etc, etc. Make them a bit, but they're supposed to be convoluted at the end, because they're taking the mess out of soaps. You know, the convoluted storylines they get. Did Sunset Beach take inspiration from this? Did they? The good thing about Sunset Beach, well, the good and bad, when they had the good episodes were fantastic. When they had the bad episodes, they were terrible. There were no in-between whatsoever. There were either fantastic episodes or terrible episodes. But I did enjoy that. If that ever gets released on DVD, I will do an as-is reaction. I have seen Sunset Beach, but I would love to do a reaction to that, I honestly would. So I'm not going to do the YouTube and Dailymotion stuff, but I will thank the people who have subscribed and followed already, just in case it can get in any of these platforms. It means a hell of a lot to me for you subscribing. You're not only clicking the subscribe button, you're clicking the mental health button too. Thank you ever so much. I love you lots. And to my Patreon members, because I'm hoping this can at least get up on Patreon, it is you that is bringing the content to me to allow me to bring the content straight back to you. Thank you all ever so much. I love you lots no matter what tier you are. So with that, I shall sign out and go to the next one and hope to see you there. Goodbye.